ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Skyrim Ordinator with Underon, Trax 2, and Lydia. So, last episode we ended on a crash. Well, not exactly on a crash. As we approached this part of Skyrim, the game crashed, and I can't tell if it's a random encounter or if it's something to do with OBS, because I restarted Skyrim and didn't restart OBS, and the game crashed again as soon as I pressed the record button. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I hesitate to pin it on OBS because sometimes it'll happen even if OBS isn't recording. But I don't know. You know, we should be able to accelerate ourselves here. Yeah. So basically, we want to head this way, and there will be a little side path off to the right. It's a bit of a ways down here. It's not really even a roadway. Sweet. I gotta. That apparently somebody owned that rabbit. Oil Chitin armor. Chitin. Where'd the bunny rabbit go? I just killed the bunny rabbit. Where did it go? Apparently that was his friend bunny. Oh well. Now it's lunch. Yeah. Oiled Chitin heavy armor, which looks really awesome, but actually kind of sucks. And usually by the time you can get your hands on it, it's terrible. Which is too bad, because, like I said, it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and... Well, fine. Butterflies want to come and get plucked. Go ahead. Actually, this is near one of the caves. Need for... Forgotten relics. Isn't it? No. Okay, I could have sworn it was. I know there's a Fulmer cave over here, and it's a... Yeah, it's a Fulmer cave, and I could have sworn it was one of the ones we needed. Alright, well, never mind then. Let's go ahead and head this way to the Shrine of Talos, which, no, forgotten relics. We need... Bring the Warhorn to the shrine, which is just up here. So, on the other side of the rock. Am I on the wrong side of the rock? I appear to be on the wrong side of the rock because there appears to be a bear. Right, there's some hunters fighting a giant, which is suicidal. Oh, there's the bear. He's not interested in playing with me. I'm not interested in playing with him. I think we have to go... Yeah, here we go. Let's just jump up here. There, and there. And Shimmer Mist Cave, which is... completely not where we needed to be. Bugger. Can we go around, up and around? Maybe. I don't think we're supposed to be able to go this way, but it appears that we can, which is a good sign. Maybe Talos is with us. I hope we don't have to go any higher up the mountain. Nope, here it is. Coin purse. I don't remember. I believe that as soon as we leave the horn, we'll be attacked. I don't recall. Do we have a blessing? We don't. Here, have a Shrine of Talos. Oh, excuse me. Seriously, die. Were there only two of them? I swore there were three. Oh, and you're gonna... Oh, the bear wants to play mines. Yes, it was. It wasn't very good. Right. Lorculin. Ah. Thelmore robes, boots, and gloves. Sweet. Without mods, Thelmore boots and gloves are my favorite, wizardly gear. Alright, so... Where do we have to put the horn? There's a little spot that you have to activate. I just don't recall what it is. Is this it? No. that's hot. There we go. Place Tori's horn.
Still here.
There we go. And now when we go back to Elisif, she will often feign us if we help enough people in Solitude. I killed another elf over here. I don't know where he... Okay, use your words. Where'd his corpse go? There we go. There we go. He had some wine and some elven light armor, which actually looks pretty awesome, but not being a light armor user, I'm not going to, well, use the armor. However, now we can come down out of the mountains here and cross the river. Yeah, this is the best way to cross it. Fire on one hand, and... wrong. School, thank you very much. And... away. Stupid fish. Yeah, this keeps us out of the water, and make sure that we don't get wet. We don't get wet, we don't get bit. Alright, so let's run up the rock. Up the rocks. Up the rocks, thank you. Actually brings us out somewhat south of the stone that lets us resurrect everything around us. And we can get our sprint on and head back to the house, where we can actually put in our second floor. We're going to save the game, then put on our second floor to make sure that nothing disappeared out of our containers. Downstairs, I believe we can also decorate as a mage or alchemist, which will give us a alchemy table inside. Although I believe you may have to do the exterior alchemy area to get the... yeah, I think we have to do the exterior alchemy area in order to get the... I need firewood. Basically need all the firewood, essentially. Actually, you know what, let's just take everything. And this is going to slow us down gratuitously. We can actually come down here and use F5 to save a game. Use the workbench. Home editions, second floor. Can I also do home editions basement? Yes. And while we're at it, let's see. Home editions, furnishings. Yeah, furnishings, basement, and we'll decorate that as a mage. I believe we can also, home missions, furnishings, basement, hidden layer, nothing for now. Right, so, let's go ahead and head inside. We will organize all of our everything, and see, make sure that everything else is still where we left it. And yes, the staves are here, which is a good sign. It should mean that we can food now. Butterflies in a jar. I'm not quite sure what those are for, although I'm okay, that's got to be the rabbits making that noise. I love the fact that this just gives you a couple of iron greatswords for no... Oh, it was the fox from upstairs, right. Yeah. My alchemy ingredients, which is... Well, I'll reorganize everything. Oops. Yeah, I'll reorganize everything off camera here in a minute. I don't know what the statue's for. Or why there's a good orb thingy. There is, however, a jewelry box, which we can use to put all of our gems in, which we have quite a few. The unusual gems naturally won't go in it. Quiet dog. All the salts. General storage, I'm going to put all my pelts in here. Yeah. Hides can go in here. I said I was going to do all this off camera, and here I am doing it on camera. Right. So, give me a minute. I will take all the stuff off of Lydia, organize everything. Oh, we should see the basement first before I step off camera. I may do something horrible to that fox if it keeps making that awful racket. Yeah, but here's the basement, and that bookcase will eventually have a secret passage behind it. But I have to see which of the 3 layers I like are the least awkwardly evil. So, all right, be back shortly. I'm back. I'm still over encumbered because, well, I have too much firewood on me. So let's look at exterior additions. Hang on. Buildings. Scaffolding. That's what we want. This will require a few bits that I'm pretty sure I don't have. Watchtower. Alright, I need deer hide, I believe. Let me check the plans. The reason I want to build the watchtower is pretty simple. Because that will give me... there's a... layer fishing camp. That needs deer hide anyway. No. Watchtower needs a deer hide. Alright, I can get that. Hang on. Here, Lydia.
Still here.
I need you to carry. I actually took everything but what Lydia was already using off of her. Where is the firewood? Firewood. There we go.
Let's get going then.
So we'll step in here. Right, so hides. I put hides upstairs, didn't I? I think I did. In here? No, not in here. Was it in here? That's the one problem with being organized. Eventually you end up realizing that, no, you're actually not that organized. I may need to go and fetch some corundum ore in order to... It's more than briefly.
I've got your back.
May need to go and fetch some corundum ore.
I'm right behind you.
Give me some... Give me the firewood back. Thank you.
Let's get going.
Reach the, yeah, reach from here. Buildings. Watchtower. There we go. And now, can I make buildings? Exterior additions. Smithy. I need materials.
I'm right behind
Alright,
you.
tell you what, I will be right back. Let me figure out what real life emergency popped up. Autosave. Yay. Lucky's plans. See, what do we need for our smeltery? I'm thinking I may end up going with Dovahkiin for the hidden layer. Let's see. Farm, no. Hey, animals. Not entirely sure why. What the good is for the animals, but what the animals are supposed to be there for. Presumably they produce milk. Iron, steel, and firewood. I am lacking. I have steel. I am lacking iron. Right. Anyway, let us... There we go, minus haste. Our alteration increased to 53. We should be able to get another perk. You know what, let's do a hit. Go ahead and level up here. More magicka. We want alteration. What do we want? Command lock, spell blade. Aha! We can get more mage armor. Fantastic. Distorted shape. Or energy shield. Yeah, that seems... That almost seems more useful for a warrior type than a actual normal wizard. Go figure. Oh, Lydia's leveled up, which means her crossing. And there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Darkwater Crossing. And oh, we're completely dry. I never noticed we got wet. Oh, I know why, because we stepped out and it was raining, so when we did some work, it took us to daytime, and then we dried out. Go us. But you can actually dry out faster if you take it off a fur cloak. I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. Of course, I may be wrong. I've been wrong before, and will probably continue to be wrong at some point in the future. Vigilance of Stendar! Hooray, I am not...
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra.
Sweet. Good for them. Right. Oh, yeah, I'm not sick with anything, but if you are, you can actually ask them to cure you, which is kind of a useful
Heard they're informing
ability for them to have. Alright. Iron. And we can... Oh. There we go. Now that should be enough to get... Oops. Get me my... smeltery up and running. Hurry up, Lydia. Hurry up, Lydia. You're a little slow today. I don't believe I could actually give Lydia Midas Haste. I don't think it would actually work. And, well, it would probably work, but I don't think she'd actually use
wherever
it.
the Daedra hide.
Yeah. Vigil are kind of slow and stupid at the moment. Aha! Yep, the Stormcloaks have taken over the fortress because I killed everybody inside of it. Excellent. That's actually a very useful thing. Okay, so hey, we're back, and this time it was a thief instead of the Witchblade hood. It's actually another part of the Witchblade armor that Lydia's wearing. But like I said, I don't like the chest plate, but the hood is armored, sadly. If it was Skyrim, I'd make a broomcloth one instead, because they look awesome, but this is not, so alas. Yeah. Right. We need this, not that. And then there. Alright, so let's rush over here and smelter iron. Right. Iron. There we go. I've actually gotten better at the iron smelting. It doesn't take too much practice. It's just a matter of setting it up to be as fast as possible to press the button. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Not quite sure why it did last time, but again, I think it may be a random encounter trouble. Because if it wasn't, then it would crash when I tried to load the game at the house. And it seems to be okay, so that's good. Those little flag indicators are actually path markers, although exactly who would have put path markers out here, I'm not entirely certain. Because most of the time the paths that they lead you to are paths with bandits at the end. I actually like the way the watchtower looks. It's just the sort of thing where you can get up there and stand. Well, I'll show you the view from the top shortly, but the sort of thing you can get up there and stand up and look around and actually see for quite some distance. Wish there was a barrel here down by the workbench. Exterior additions, smithy. There we are. Of course, nighttime isn't exactly the best time to show off the view, but it's better than nothing. I don't know why that increases the alteration as much as it does, but it does in fact do it. So, yeah, look up here, you can see all the way up there, and all the way to the fortress, which Alright, so we drop off all that. Yeah, that's 500 pounds of firewood. So now we're down to a mere 128. Plus Lydia is completely empty, so now we can actually head on to Resolved. But first, I'm going to step inside and
I'm right behind you.
actually sleep until morning. Sometimes you have to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the glitch works both ways, so... Alright, so it's actually a mere 8 hours until morning, and then we can head on for Mazulft. Now, Mazulft is actually... From Mazulft, we're actually going to head south toward Riften, because, well, there's two quests I want to do down there. There's Avanchazel,
right behind
which we got sidetracked up here to do instead. Actually, we sidetracked here to the house to instead of doing Avanchazel. And what are you? You're
Important
courier.
deliveries to make.
Gotcha.
No time for chat.
Right. Yeah, we got sidetracked from there to come here, and then we also Angravoon, which is a fun place, especially if I can manage to lay my hands on a Briarheart. And no, not. You know what, I'm thinking of the wrong. Dogs making bothering people in the background. Right. Sorry about that. Right. First stop is actually the ruins of Mazulft. What are you? Am I going to have to set you on fire?
Careful with that fire.
Bodyguard, right? For apparently no one. Right. That's to Darkwater Crossing. And what else is over this way? Let's see. Yep, we have to go up here. Yeah. Let's see. Fortunately, there don't seem to be many enemies through here, which is always a good sign. What are you? I don't know, but we're going to see how you react to the saber cat. Oops, that was vigilance. I didn't mean to do vigilance. Sorry. Well, oops. I sort of killed everybody and did not mean to. Did cure disease potion. Ambulance of Stendar. And you had Robes of Alteration, which I don't believe I have. Alright. Why a Vigilant of Stendar is carrying a book of Daedra, I don't know. Alright, I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. Mazulft is not too far ahead, but I seem to be shooting things I don't intend to, so it's a good time to stop. Alright, this has been Skyrim Ordinator with Crix 2, Onderon, and Lydia. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.